It's 1 o'clock, time for the Joy Business Report. Fish farmers along the Volta Lake count their losses as spillage from the Akosombo Dam destroys fish stock and fish farms worth over 46 million cedis. We'll hear from the Chamber of Aquaculture. Also, National Pensions Regulatory Authority clarifies delays in paying pension contribution, insisting government has already cleared all its obligations by the end of August this year. And Ghana can earn significant foreign exchange from international remittances as opportunity that will help stabilize the cedi in the medium term. My name is Elikem Aku Kunkbe. Let's settle for the details now. The Chamber of Aquaculture has disclosed that fish farmers along the Volta Lake have lost live fish stock worth over 46 million cedis due to the spillage of water from the Akosombo Dam. The Volta River Authority opened the dam recently to ensure that the hydropower plant is not damaged as a result of rising water levels. The following report has more.
The spillage, according to the Chamber of Aquaculture Ghana, has caused massive destruction to the assets and investment of cage farmers operating along the Volta Lake. Over 500 cages have been destroyed. Cage farmers lost their fish stock, brood stock, and fingerlings. In addition, some hatcheries situated close to the Volta River bank have been submerged. The chamber disclosed that a number of its members and other cage farmers operating on the Volta River have lost an estimated 46 million cedis worth of investment as a result of the spillage from the dam. It added that the current spillage has washed away fish farming assets to the estuary at Adan, destroying them beyond repairs. This could, in the coming weeks, affect the supply of fish to consumers in the southern parts of the country.
The National Pensions Regulatory Authority says government has now cleared all outstanding Tier 1 and 2 pension contributions ending August 2023. It's coming after the Financial Stability Review report revealed that government has defaulted on contributions from October last year to March 2023. But Chief Executive of the authority, Hayford Atakrufi, explained that the delay was due to the fact that government wanted to finalize the debt exchange program before all necessary payments are made.
In August, and all contributions, all arrears, that was old pension funds, was then cleared by government.
So as we speak right now, is it ending July, ending September? All the necessary SNIT Tier 1, Tier 2 contributions has been done by government?
As at the 28th of October, when the second phase of the domestic debt exchange closed, all commitments of government to pension funds, and it was to the tune of about 2.33 billion Ghana cedis, which was paid to pension funds.
So that takes it up to the end of June, that takes it up to end of July, or that takes it up to when, please?
It was August. Throughout all jurisdictions, that is always the case, but there is absolutely no way that government will default on its commitment towards pensions.
That was Chief Executive Officer of the National Pensions Regulatory Authority, Hayford Atakrufi. A report by banking consultant Dr. Richmond Ituahine and his associates has revealed that foreign exchange earnings from international remittances could help reduce the country's current account deficit and balance of payment and ultimately stabilize the cedi in the medium term. It is therefore urging the Ministry of Finance and Bank of Ghana to ensure that money transfer companies and financial technology companies deposit into the Bank of Ghana's account or authorize dealing commercial banks with all foreign exchange accrued as it was previously done in the early 2000s. Here's more.
The report said it is important to address policy issues that affect remittances to maximize their impact on savings, investment, poverty reduction, as well as the foreign exchange component of the inward remittances. This, it believes, will cushion the cedi against shocks. It advised the Bank of Ghana to ensure that there are strategic alliances between banks and financial technology companies, as well as Ghanaian banks and their correspondent. It's also called for an urgent need to enhance the linkage between money transfer companies, financial technology firms, and the rural bank network to track and trace the foreign exchange component of inward remittances. In recent times, data on remittances by the Bank of Ghana does not match that of the World Bank. The report therefore urged the Bank of Ghana to improve on its remittance data to tally with that of the World Bank.
That was a Business Desk report. Banking and Finance lecturer Dr. Benjamin Amor is calling for an audit of the electronic transfer levy architecture. According to him, the current form of the levy does not match the total mobile money transactions. Ghana placed second behind Côte d'Ivoire in Africa in terms of growth of mobile money services, according to the 2023 Oxford Economics Africa report. Nonetheless, the significant growth in mobile money services is not translating into huge revenue from e-levy. Speaking to Joy Business, Dr. Amor said it is important to audit the levy to find a better way of making it work.
Before we will think of a reduction in e-levy, a proper audit of the system must be. And we must also come to address or to accept the fact that it is appearing that the e-levy is more of a retail level tax that has to be paid and not the corporate entities, because the corporate entities will always have the opportunity to make a claim for whatever expense they have incurred by way of e-levy when they file their tax returns. And the corporate entities are the same group of entities that transact heavily in terms of the e-levy, the amount. So realize that we are going to see huge transactions by way of Momo, but it will not easily translate into the e-levy because
Minerals Income Investment Fund will soon begin a process to support small-scale miners to enhance their operations. The move is part of initiatives by the fund to increase investment in the country's mineral resources, as well as supporting local industries. Chief Executive Officer of the Minerals Income and Investment Fund, Nana Yao Kranting, explains that the initiative will boost gold production for the country.
The small-scale mining incubation project is a program that we are undertaking to help support the small-scale mining sector. The small-scale mining sector accounts for almost about 30 to 40% of Ghana's total gold out. Going back to an ASEP report that some years ago that said about 40% of that is even smuggled. So the potential is even more than the 30 to 40% of about the $2.1 billion that we are talking about. It is also important because of galamsey, illegal mining, etc.
Edward Nana Yao Kranting is Chief Executive Officer for the Mineral Investment and Income Fund. Omni Basic Bank has reiterated that it will continue to use its periodically organized health walk to bond with customers of the bank. According to Omni Basic, the exercise is also...
And our partners for joining us. Indeed, they continue to keep faith with us. And we are grateful to every one of you who has come to participate. The numbers, we are in our thousands, and this is the best that you can have in this market. No wonder we have been recognized by the African Event Awards as the best health walk for 2023, and this is the award year.
It's now time for Money Lab. Today's topic explains why you should monitor your pension contributions regularly.
Hello and welcome to Money Lab. My name is Kofi Poli, Chief Operations Officer of People's Pension Trusts. In our last episode of Pension Tidbits on Money Lab, we discussed how to plan comfortably for your old age retirement. Today, we are going to answer one key question that keeps coming up, and that is the delay in payment of accrued benefits. The delay can come about when there are gaps in your statement of accounts, and that is why we advise in our tidbits that please ensure that you go for your statement of accounts. Your statement of accounts will tell you whether there are gaps or not. That will even tell you whether the employer is paying your contributions on your behalf. Once you have gone for your statement, everything is in order. Trust me, it shouldn't delay to pay your accrued benefits. Thank you very much for being with us.
In And that's the end of the Joy Business Report, brought to you by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. My name is Elikim Akukumbe. But before we go, the EcoBank salary account is a special account designed for workers of all income brackets desirous of receiving their salaries through EcoBank. With the EcoBank salary account, you are guaranteed all the benefits of a normal savings or current account, plus many more. EcoBank salary account gives workers free life insurance cover of up to 10,000 Ghana cedis, 24/7 access to cash and e-banking services, internet and mobile banking services, high interest on savings, no minimum balance, ability to save through the EcoBank Save As You Spend, a unique feature that helps customers to save and invest. Remember, the insurance policy covers death, permanent temporary disability, critical illness, hospitalization, retrenchment, and more. Savings or current account holders at EcoBank do not have to close their existing accounts to enjoy the numerous benefits of the EcoBank salary account. Just ask your branch to switch your existing account to the EcoBank salary account. Non-EcoBank account holders should approach any EcoBank branch and ask for the EcoBank salary account. Switch your salary account today and enjoy amazing benefits at EcoBank. Call EcoBank toll free on 0800 003225 whenever, wherever for further details. Ignition is up next. Do enjoy.